Good morning. Been a few days since I made a video. Had a lot going on. Today's day 7. Day 7 since the wife was locked up. And I haven't heard from her yet. She hadn't tried to call. Or if she has tried to call, I haven't got any missed phone calls. I went by the jail yesterday and asked them what's going on, if she's okay, and they said as far as they know, they looked on her computer saying she tried to call 3 or 4 times to different to a number, but they wouldn't tell me what number, and that's all I know. So they said sometimes the phone call will come from an out-of-state number, which I get plenty of them every day from all these freaking loan companies wanting to loan you out money. So anyway, I just went into the National Do Not Call registry and checked to see if my number's in there. If it's not, I'm going to be adding my number so I can try to stop some of these crazy loan companies trying to call me every day. I mean, you get 7-8 calls a day from these people. I mean, if you put your number out there online for any reason, you put your phone number down, you're done, because they'll take that phone number and they'll just sell it to other people and give it to other people, and then they start giving it to other people, and then next thing you know, you got 37 people calling you for health insurance, car insurance, just anything that they can to harass you and try to get your money from you. So, but yeah, I haven't heard from her. I know she's going through hell, being locked up in a small cell like that. Never before been in jail, and all of a sudden, bam, gonna be in there for a year. What a great job her lawyer did. Paid him $10,000. That's what she gets. But that's all a whole nother story there. So I'm driving down the road. If I'm not looking at you, that's why. I'm driving down the road. I'm going to get some medicine, and I don't know, go home, cook on the grill, or cook something tonight for supper, practice a little music. Not too much planned for today. It's kind of cloudy, overcast here in Mississippi. And but yeah, all the animals, I've been keeping the animals fed and everything. I've got one dog down at my shop. I'm not able to get down there as much as I need to give him attention, so he's entertaining himself, finding stuff to chew on, tearing stuff up. Gotta go down there and clean everything every day. But yeah, I probably look tired. My hair's getting long too. Woo. I sprayed some dry shampoo in it yesterday that it's supposed to be a brown color to match your hair if you got brown hair. And it kind of filled in the areas that were kind of thin. I don't know if it colored my scalp or what happened with it, but I've used another kind in the past and it made my hair gray looking, but this kind was a brown color, and it looks like it did pretty good, you see. But it's not a substitute for washing it. You gotta wash your hair, you know. Don't want it to be dirty all the time. But dry shampoo gets the oil out of it. But yeah, I do look tired. Got a few bags there, and I played music last night at a new place. I played there 10 years ago, back in 2016, but played there last night first time with my duet. And it went really good. Had 10 people come out to see us play that we knew. That was really good. And that definitely helped. And it was a good night for a Tuesday night. I mean, there was a lot of people in there, and they said they loved us and they liked us and they're glad we're coming back. They give us dates till the end of the year on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think. I'm not sure. But I also look like I'm gaining more weight than I need to be gaining. Getting kind of chunky looking. Whew. My weight is crazy. My weight will go from 220 down to 180, back up to 220, down to 180. And I don't know why it does that. Kind of have a few ideas of why, but it's done it for 15, 20 years. I went down January, February, and March of last year, 2025, I went down to 180 in those 3 months, and wasn't feeling good, wasn't doing good. Had to get an iron infusion. My iron levels were low. So that's probably why I wasn't eating much, just wasn't feeling good. And but I'm doing a lot better now. I think my weight's back up about 205, 200, 205, something like that. It's crazy when you lose weight like that and you get thinner. You think you would have more energy and feel better, not carrying the weight, but it makes you fatigued and makes you feel weak, like you're losing your muscle. And you don't want to lose muscle because then you don't feel like you're strong. And this happened to me a few times in my life. One time I was taking prednisone and gained a whole bunch of weight, and man, I felt like a bull in a china shop sometimes. But this time I don't know. But anyway, enough of that. So yeah, I'm looking a little chubby. My hair is fucking crazy. I'm sorry for cussing about that, but it's just the way it is. It's crazy. And I got a new beard trimmer for Christmas. I haven't taken it out of the box yet, but I'm gonna take it out. I think you're able to cut your hair with it too. I'm gonna give myself a whatever number it is. I'm gonna give myself a cut. Just cut it down a little shorter, maybe ½ inch all over, so I ain't sticking up all over the place. Try to do it myself. I've had people tell me they can do it for me, but I don't know. I've been to a hairdresser, barber, was married to one. She's in jail now, so now I don't have nobody to cut my hair. Cook supper, help clean the house, help feed the animals. But life's life. I'll figure out how to get on past it. I got some coffee here that I made at home. Pretty good. Some kind of a caramel flavored coffee. I don't know what name brand it is. I don't think it's Starbucks, but for some reason when I drink regular coffee, like if you go to the gas station and get coffee from Community Coffee, I think they call it, it makes me nauseated when I drink it. Don't matter what I put in it, what flavors, milk, cream, whatever, it makes me nauseated. And eggs do that too. Eggs make me nauseated in the morning. I don't know what the similarity it is between eggs and coffee. Maybe y'all could look that up. Give me an idea in the comments. But speaking of comments, yeah, leave me some comments. Let me know what I can do to draw y'all's interest a little more. Like I said, I'm here in Mississippi. I'm a musician, guitar player, singer. I have a duet, do a band every now and then. I'm a sheet metal mechanic, have my own sheet metal fabrication shop, build ductwork and roof curbs for companies around the state. got dogs and cats, just a normal guy trying to make it through the world, trying to make a living. Had a lot of ups and downs, and I've learned a lot over the years, and I'm hoping maybe I can help y'all out here and there with telling you about some of the things I've done, some of the things I've accomplished and overcome. But if you like what I'm doing, just comment and like the video for sure, like it, and subscribe, because that's what everybody says. When you're watching every video out there, everybody always says like and subscribe, like and subscribe. I mean, I'd like for you to all to subscribe so I could keep y'all and make a little community here. Just normal people talking about normal things and finding out what other people were doing to make it through this world with the inflation and the world collapsing underneath of us because of everybody's views are different. Nobody's aligned on anything anymore. It's all about power and money. And most of the time I've found that if you're not aligned on something that's good for the country or the world, then that's because you're getting paid by somebody to say that you're not aligned. And of course everybody needs a paycheck, so everybody's going to do what they got to do to make a living, regardless if they want to or not. They won't admit to it. But it's like, how much money can you speaking of some of these politicians that are stealing all of our money, they're just getting away with it left and right, billions and billions of dollars, and they're still walking free. I mean, if I stole $100 from a Waffle House, I'd be sitting in jail for 10 years. So that's the difference between these politicians and us civilians. We're the ones paying the taxes on everything. We're the ones, that keeps the governments running with our money that we're making. And they're stealing it, and they're walking free and living in mansions, and they don't have to struggle for anything other than keep telling lies to cover up lies to cover up lies. I mean, that's all they have to do all day is just lie. And it's so obvious. I mean, when they open their mouth and they see their wisdom teeth, if you see their wisdom teeth, they're lying. So just look out for that. I wish more people would run for politics that had the country's best interest at heart, but there's not, because nobody wants their family and their name to get mixed up with all this corruption that's going on in the world today. I mean, look at Gavin Newsom. He goes to the World Economic Forum, and he shouldn't even be there. He's not an elected world leader. So he goes there, and he's hobnobbing with George Soros' kid, Alex Soros. And all Democrats say is they can't stand billionaires. They just can't stand billionaires. What's AOC say? Eat the rich. They're going to eat the rich. Well, what do? Whenever they need the money from billionaires, they hobnob with them, and they love them to death. They just love them to death. So that's what they're doing. They got the midterms coming up, so now they're trying to pocket money, which they should have. They should have trillions of dollars of our money already in all their pockets. They shouldn't need any more money to run for elections. And that's what these stupid politicians don't understand. If they want to root out the corruption, which they don't, and they want to make government be efficient again for the people, they need to put a cap limit on how much money these Democrats and Republicans or third, neutral people run for office. They need to have a cap on how much they can actually bring in as far as revenue for their campaigns. I mean, billions of dollars. I mean, millions and hundreds of millions of dollars. I mean, that's just ridiculous, man. That's just ridiculous. They don't need all that money, and they steal most of it anyway. So put a cap on it. I'm gonna have a whole video where I'm gonna go off on a hinge like I just did, and I'm gonna lay it all out. I'm probably gonna have a whole bunch of videos on everything, because it's just my view. I guess I'm a middle-class citizen. I mean, I make good money whenever the work is here. I make good money, and I'm able to support my way of life, and I'm comfortable. So I don't think I'm upper class. I don't think I'm underclass. I guess I'm middle class. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I ramble a lot, go from one thing to the next, but that's okay. You'll get used to me. And that's where a lot of the a lot of things will come out whenever I ramble like that. So y'all have a good day, and it's actually kind of fun making these videos because it helps me think about things and try to work things out in my head, and hopefully it does y'all too. So until next time, we'll see you possibly tomorrow. I'll give you another video tomorrow. See you later. Eric out.